and welcome back to me streaming once more The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Just Afterbirth. If you notice that the last stream, or episode, whatever the fuck you want to call it, abruptly ended, it's because OBS just fucking straight up crashed, and then I had to go and update the program, and then for some reason Streamlabs updated all its URLs, and like shit wasn't working, so I had to go back and replug in all the new URLs. But I guess this is the second part of finishing the earlier episode once it goes onto YouTube, but this is the same stream. I left you on a cliffhanger. I'm so sorry, guys. Also, while I was trying to get all this shit together, I accidentally exited out of Isaac without going to the start menu first, so it didn't save any of the progress on the Acropolis 1, so we just gotta go through that again. It's fine. It's fine. Acropolis 1 has been easy so far. Also, I'd like to say that after updating OBS, we are now at version 23.2.1. I have not updated this in quite some time. This is actually really, really nice. Like everything. Oh shit, Himu just subscribed. Hey! Welcome. Welcome to the trash mammals, Himu. Gracias. Gracias. Now you guys share your nachos with us, and that's not a racial stereotype or anything. You said you were getting nachos, and now you owe us nachos. But thank you for that subscription. Thank you very much. You are now a trash mammal. Yes. So this layout is really nice. It looks a lot like Game Capture, except all of the ugly ass fucking disgusting early OBS like graphics are all smooth and clean. It's in a dark mode. Like everything is black, and then the text is white, and it just pops at you, and now you can actually see what is actually visible in chat and what's locked. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Primo. But why did Streamlabs fucking update all my URLs for some reason, making them, because what I was trying to do while I was getting the stream back up is the stream would, or OBS would capture the comment section, but it wouldn't none of the emotes were going through. So now the emotes are going through, everything's fine. We got our updates. Himu just did science to see if the sub worked, and apparently it does, so there we go, we made that dolphin sing. If anyone wants to check out the Bit Cup got reset somehow. I don't know how that happened, but, you know, that Bit Cup needs some sciencing, just to make sure that it's working properly. Remember that one time when Dragon was just straight up banned from the cup? He was just discriminated against. It was only his account. I mean, the bits kept coming to me through Twitch, but they wouldn't show up on the stream. That was stupid. It was so funny. Alright, let's see what's going on. So yeah, the stream crashed. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. But, so I guess whatever episode this was before, it's gonna be the next one chronologically. I don't know. We're gonna play some Isaac. We gotta pick up where we left off. At least I didn't get into any rants yet. I don't even know what was the last thing we were talking about. Anyone remember? Anyone at all remember? I could scroll up, I guess. There's nothing wrong in the comments. Who doesn't eat nachos? It's no need to be Latin American. It's fun. Remember how long I've been following your channel. Well, here we go. Followage. It's a good command. Might remind everyone to once again, I shop, I donate, and I gamer tag, and Sparky. Sparky, you're not going to bed. You're pulling through with this one. That also is not gamer tag. Whoops. That was an S again. There we go. Gamer tag in Discord. Hey. Emotes forever. Okay, let me scroll up and see where everything went terribly, terribly wrong. First. Okay, we're talking about onions. We left off at onions. Okay, let's pick up from onions. God damn it, chat. Son of a bitch. Can't have anything nice. onions. Yeah, now you got the cats going, buddy. Now you have all the power. Alright, so... let's go redo this floor. Let's learn from our mistakes. Okay, we got Suicide King. Damn, this was a long floor too. Ugh, okay. Redo. Redo. Yeah, I remember all this. This is fine. We didn't get to the boss yet, so we didn't miss anything on that. And just rock here. Oh, this is where I was talking about how college was a waste of time. Okay. It's funny how the rooms themselves remind me of what I was talking about. But I, on my own, as a human being, do not. Okay, here we go. Yes, sparkle bombs. We're gonna feed them to Chub. It's gonna be great. Ooh, 2 diamonds already. That was a different drop. Hierophant. Hey! Alright, we got different drops happening all of a sudden. Sure, why not? Don't touch me. Alright, so now, well, we had Demon Judgment. We put him in the super secret room. Alright, and I think he was over here. Do we still get Tammy's head? We do! Okay, Tammy's head. Demon Judgment should be up here, which would be nice. Oh no, we did fight the boss, didn't we? Because I got the... what was it? I think that's when the stream donked out. Because I got me the deal with the devil. And, oh yeah, we fought the Fallen. Yeah. Okay. It's coming back from 2 seconds ago. We're not picking up this heart now, because we know that we can get a Demon Judgment, possibly. My food. Onions have too many layers for OBS. We got us Guppy's collar, too. Killer Queen. By the Duster! The world! Aw, we didn't make 11 cents off this room. Damn. Missed opportunities. Okay. That was uncalled for and unneeded. So this was a weird stream. It's pretty weird. Yeah. Eat my bombs. You got wrecked, Jub. I'm gonna murder him out of spite. There we go. Empress. New drop. Alright, so it looks like the cards are doing whatever the fuck they want to do. So this is where the super sick room is. It's up at that corner. Stop orphaning at me. Okay, bombs. Mm-hmm. We got the tower now, and we got... Why did I pop Algazaz? Wheel of Fortune. That was the same.
Wheel of Fortune.
Thanks for the bomb! Empress, the tower. Come on, give me... There we go.
Judgment.
So we actually get to play Judgment now. Nice. This we didn't get to do. And since we got so much fucking money, let's gamble. Let's go. Let's do this. We got this, guys. Ooh, strength. Another Wheel of Fortune. Let's get some health. There we go. You know, Alcazaz would have been pretty good
Answers.
in this situation. Not gonna lie. Another strength card. Fuck it, why not? Let's get strong, guys. We are a large baby. We are obnoxiously large. Alright, that's enough of that. Emperor's Tower. You know, there's something... I wanna do something real quick. Let's see how bad of an idea this was. I mean, sparkle bombs. Yeah! Share it. That made this over here easy. Bruh, sparkle bomb synergy? Are you... Do you even? Alright, good night, Sparky. Able dealing damage to that red bomb flight. Mm-hmm. Putting his weight into there. Yeah, he's carrying us. Start now, you should go to bed. That's fine. Sparky, you're gonna still be in this chat. Don't you lie to us. Don't you lie. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. We're Gucci. Wahahaha. Oh, there were so many hands last time. There were too many hands. So many hands. Alright. I've learned from my mistakes. And this is the proof I have provided you with. Oh, I forgot about the button. Alright, it's fine. Sparky, how can you go to bed when your Jorb's woke? You're too heckin' woke, bruh. I'm sorry, no sleep for you. Too woke. Alright. Let's go fight the Fallen. Get some garbage. Rude. Bird cultists don't sleep. Alright, Guppy's collar should be in here. Yeah. So much money. Oh, I'm taking Sister Maggie. We got the whole family here. I don't think so, Sparky. I don't think so. I don't think so. Terrorist. Alright. I may not cover any of the topics that I wanted to cover until I know that the stream is stable. How's this doing? 'Cause now I got that feeling in my bones that I'm gonna be betrayed. Betrayed indeed. Feel it. I feel it, man. Okay, well, that's a bunch of garbage, but that saved me 2 keys. And therefore, I think I win. Get him out of here. Oh shit, now I just have Suicide King here. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn it. Okay, saved. 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 I'm gonna have so many keys for all these bombs. Yeah, give me my bombs. Oops. Now we can use Hierophant. Ooh, toxic. Toxic! We're in Overwatch now, guys. I'm sorry. It's how it is. Toxic. It's just the way you do. Oh, that's pretty toxic. Ooh, I love me some books. Getting that reading done, getting that reading done, reading. Alright, well, shit. Not guaranteed war. Still gotta fight mom. Meh. Oh, what the hell? Where's our fucking doubles? Did I pick everything up? Oh, feels bad, man. You know, I feel like that was out of spite. AGNB'S. Should really not spam shit on the screen when I'm trying to look for fucking tinted rocks. It might help in my endeavors. Possibly. Maybe. Not completely confirmed. Possibly. Maybe. Heckin' spider. Now we still gotta find the super secret room. Where the heck could it be? Alright, 1+1. Sure, give me all that. Uh-huh. Give me all that. Give me this. Chariot. Yeah. Eh. Let's try down here. Okay, a lot of keys. There we go. And everything died. Alright, I think we Gucci. I think we real Gucci. Ow. Just die, thank you. Alright. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's do this. I'll probably rant and rave at the end of this this game that we have going on. We'll see how well the connection's doing. I see the tinted rock. Don't think I don't. You're dead. So many rocks. I ain't got nothing to spend it on. I don't know. I'm gonna take it. Let's just go to the Emperor. Fuck it. Mama Gertie. I got hit by Mama Gertie. I should feel shame. I got hit twice by Mama Gertie. I still gotta fucking deal with the devil. Alright. Well. You know. You know. You know. It's fine. Go ahead! This thing. I'm still no transformation, and I have a Suicide King, and I'm scared. I'm scared. Please give me. Come on, give me another. Give me that money, that sale. Oh, you did it, little bastard. Hey, I can steal from Stan. Okay. We desperately need help. And or other cards. That's bombs, you silly Billy. Card. Thank you. Don't help me. I'm scared. Is time even real? Does anyone know? The answer is no, it's not real. Money. I see you, tinted rot. Oh, yeah. Give me that.
The Hierophant.
Give me that. We're getting it. We're getting it. Ow! We got it too hard. Too rough. There's too many rocks. I'm just gonna start going indiscriminately. There we go. Devil. Ooh. I'm intrigued. Oh, Loki, I'm so sorry for your loss. Goodbye, Loki. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want your fucking rusted key. This room just had garbage in it. I was lied to. Stay away from me. Alright, we got a lot of things happening right here. Like, a lot. Mainly, a lot. Ooh. That means nothing. Isaac backwards is Cassie. Yo, Gannon, how you doing? The stream crashed earlier. It was fine. And now we're here. So this is still the same playthrough of Isaac, but it's gonna be... It's not gonna be like 18 hours long, I guess. Whatever. Game's trying to fucking nerf me. Too powerful. What can I say? Yeah, good. When did I start getting flies? Who's giving me the freaking flies? Taking the Emperor. Oh boy, we're too powerful as a god that time. Yeah. But we're extremely powerful right now. We have a guppy item. A singular, plural, guppy item. Could have more. Could have more. Could. Just a smidge. A little bit more. My God. Stop. He's wiggling around. Ah, damn it. I couldn't see the creep. Where the fuck is the super secret room? Alright, we got Mr. Boom twice in the same run. I'm pretty sure I'm not exaggerating that. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, Blink Rune. And Zong. And Zong. Jera. I think it's time to do Jera and Perthro. Oh, we could just Perthro right here. Alright, and now we can take Suicide King again, because we're assholes. Okay, let's see how much Demon Judgment pays out. You little bastard. Thank God I have all these fucking bombs. Oh, son of a bitch.
The Hierophant.
Okay. God damn it. I already went to the Joker. I can save the Joker for the chest. Health good. Totally not gonna do a breaking run, guys, I swear. I've already broken the stream. I don't need to break the game. We're gonna be fine. 8 hours later. Shh, don't question it. I absolutely went to the Joker, right? I'm gonna check. Yeah, I did. Okay. There's a foot. I did not ask for the feet. Gloves. Yeah, sure, why not? Speaking of feet, I guess we will talk about the Quentin Tarantino movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Been meaning to talk about that for a little while. Okay. 2 clubs. We got so many fucking bombs. World. Hanged man. Yeah, okay. More health. Okay, that's a trinket. Okay, more bombs. Cool. Gucci. We gooch. Oh, I feel like I'm ignoring you, chat. Hold on. Wouldn't want to do that. I hope to God the game doesn't just close all of a sudden after all this work time put into it. And never on sale on Steam. RIP. Is it feet, Sam? Is it feet? I'd like to think that the answer's feet. It's gotta be feet. It's gotta be feet. Always for the feet. No, Sharon Tate. Is it Sharon Tate or because it was Sharon Tate and the Manson family? Because those usually do go hand in hand, but you always gotta ask. No, Sharon Tate. You know it's both, yeah. We got so much garbage in this room. Come on. Come on, demon. Come on, buddy. Ooh, there we go. Okay, just pay out. Pay out so I can leave. I want to go home. Why don't you want to go home, Demon Judgment? Go home. Go. There we go. Now we got a contract from boss. Nice. The stars. What is this? Amateur hour? No, don't run into the red poop. Alright. Guess we can start talking about things once get to the next level. Hey! Yeah, the Manson family. Now let's talk about... Let's go in here and see what's in here. Ooh, Volcano, Perthro, Hackledesk. Give me that Volcano. Jera, Abundance or... Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get this done. Hey! Great. I'd like to say great fucking... Alright, that was all worthless except for that. We got Haggledazzle and we got Jera. Cool. Alright, we're gonna exit the game real quick and continue. This run has only been 58 hours and yet I started this fucking the real stream at like midnight and it's already like 3 in the morning. Alright, let's talk about Tarantino real quick. Let's get that out of the way. Fucking chapped lips, though. Mm. So anyways, Tarantino came out with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. They play Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio for almost 3 hours. It's pretty good. So, the thing I want to say first off is I wanted to see how a Tarantino movie would be made in a post-Me Too era without Harvey Weinstein. Again, the Weinstein Company was completely dissolved because of that piece of shit. So this was the first time Tarantino made a movie without the Weinsteins involved, or his producers are from the Weinstein Company. And it was the Sony Pictures this time. And I think a couple others, put a hand in there. So I wanted to see what a Tarantino movie would be post-Me Too, especially after Weinstein. Because again, his original editor, who edited all the movies from Reservoir Dogs all the way up to, I want to say, what was it? Inglourious Bastards came out after Death Proof, right? Death Race, whatever it was. Death Proof. Anyways, once his editor, who was a woman, had a heart attack and died, Django was his first film without her, and it was very noticeable. And Hateful Eight was the second film without her, and again, it was very obvious. And it was also obvious in Once Upon a Time with Hollywood, because the lady that was always Tarantino's editor was, she only did, like, movies and shit like this. The new guy that has now been his editor for these past 3 films, he takes on a lot of garbage. I mean, the guy's got to pay his bills, but the other lady, she definitely had her own vision. This guy has his own vision too, but it's very much, I don't know, it's a different feel. Because again, directors direct the movies, cinematographers shoot the movies, and then editors put the movies together. So again, editors have nothing to do with cinematography. The director calls the shots on everything that needs to be filmed, and then the editor puts everything together. They make the movie what it is. And his original editor, she was always great. And Django, it was good. It was a good movie. Hateful Eight definitely felt like it was a very good movie, but again, it was like more of like, why was this made? Like, it was Hateful Eight. I'm not gonna lie. The summary is 3 hours of just Quentin Tarantino saying to the audience he really wants to suck Sammy J's dick. Like, he just really wants to suck Samuel L. Jackson's dick. Like, really, really bad. That is the moral of the story from Hateful Eight, and you cannot gloss that over at all. That is, he really wants to fuck Samuel L. Jackson. Anyways, Hateful Eight was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Django. They weren't his best films, and but the thing is with Tarantino is not only is this a post-Me Too era, no N-words were said throughout this whole film. So I want to see what he did, where he took historical tragedy, just like he did with Inglourious Bastards, with World War II and assassinating Hitler, if that actually came true. Taking a horrible historical event like the Sharon Tate murders with the Manson family, which is absolutely devastating, and how he would handle that. And I'm not gonna lie, Inglourious Bastards, the best part of Inglourious Bastards are Brad Pitt and the Jew hunter. What was his name in who was the actor's name? Anyways, that German guy, he's great. The actor, him, not the character, God knows. But I mean, the guy who plays him, who was also in Django, amazing. They're only in the movie for like 5 seconds. The rest, I hate Inglourious Bastards, other than when Brad Pitt and the Jew hunter are in it. They're the only good things, and I was very worried, like, okay, Tarantino's worked with Leo and Brad before. Leo had a small bit part in Django. He was really good at it. Leo smash! Leo want Oscar! But, and Brad Pitt, he had very little to do in Inglourious Bastards, but he was really good. So this was a film that was exclusively nothing but Leo and Brad Pitt being Leo and Brad Pitt, and it was fan-fucking-tastic. Alright? Because I was expecting this movie, because Tarantino always makes exploitation films. Pulp Fiction's exploitation, Kill Bill's exploitation, Inglourious Bastards' exploitation, Django's exploitation, Jack Brown's exploitation, fucking Death Proof exploit, everything he's ever done, even the vampires, they're all based on exploitation genres from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Those were his things. You had blaxploitation, you had kung fu exploitation, you had pulp exploitation, you had all the other exploitations, and Nazi exploitations. And I think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is his first non-exploitation movie, and it was an interesting experiment. And for the first like 2.5 hours, the first like 4/5 of the movie, it's like, yeah, this is acted really good, it's put together really good, it's just Leo being Leo, Brad Pitt being Brad Pitt, and it's enjoyable to watch. But I'm just, in the back of my head, like, I kept checking the clock of, like, how is something gonna like, what's the point of this movie? Because you know it's going to culminate with the Manson family, and you're wondering how that's going to play out. But considering how, you know, Tarantino rewrote history by killing Hitler in a fucking movie theater in France, you knew the Manson family wasn't going to commit the actual murders on Sharon Tate. But you wanted to know, it was definitely always going to be pointed at Brad Pitt and Leo. And it's just like, what's the point of this? What's the point of this? What's the point? And then the last 20 minutes of that movie is just the best anything. That last act of that movie it was like, God, yes, thank you. It's definitely one of those movies where you want to see it multiple times afterwards so you can pick up everything. But like, so Leo's character is like a washed up 60s movies or TV show star, and he wasn't getting good movies and all that stuff. And then his stuntman is Brad Pitt, and Brad Pitt's got his own demons and all that kind of stuff. But Leo just smashes and screams, I want Oscars, for 2.5 hours, and Brad Pitt's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm here, I'm gonna hang out. He's just such a smart ass, it's great. So both, Tarantino was smart to have both characters play to their ends, to their strengths. He just let Leo be Leo, and he just let Brad Pitt be Brad Pitt, and that's amazing. That's good decision. Great job. And rating was 7. Yo, it's me Christ. It's me Christ. Gracias for the host. How you doing? I'm talking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Tarantino's latest movie. While I make sure that the stream doesn't crash, because it did it like, how long's this stream been up for? This part of the stream, for only 46 minutes. We were going strong for 2 hours, and then OBS just. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. Thank you for that, host with 7. We're right now doing an Eden run. We're doing pretty gosh darn good, if I say so myself. But the original boy, damn right. Oh, these been doing the Isaac forever. Starting items. The starting item for this Eden run was garbage. What was it? Oh, it wasn't. It was I don't know. Go back to the. You can look at the last part of the stream. What the hell was the starting item for this? It was just so nonchalant. It made no impact on the game whatsoever. I can guarantee you that. It had no stats. My starting power was garbage. Everything was terrible. I kept taking stupid damage, and then we finally got Dad's Key on the first floor, and then we also got Diplopa on the first floor. But I used Diplopa for 2 contracts with the devil, something like that. And then the very next floor in the shop was the Steam sale, and I was just like, so if you want to do this seed, which is just on Afterbirth, not Afterbirth Plus, take Diplopa with you to the second floor. Just leave behind Dad's Key. Dad's Key's been real nice, but oof. No display HUD for stats. Nah, I don't use any mods at all. I don't use any mods for any games unless it's released in the game. So in Afterbirth Plus, I have it on the PlayStation 4. We're on Steam right now. So I do have the Forgotten. I got the Platinum God, everything 1,000,000% achievement on the PS4. But this is PC time. I never do mods unless they're already in the game, just because of online multiplayer games that I may get competitive in. I don't do mods. It's not in the options in Afterbirth. Afterbirth Plus it is, not Afterbirth. Again, I do not have the DLC on the PC because I want to have fun when I play this game. Oh! Yeah, if I'm playing it on the PS4, it's just like portals everywhere, and then I had to fight Delirium, and I just want to fight Stan. Just get out of here. I am not a fan of Afterbirth Plus. Let's just put it that way. I did not feel like it added anything to the experience other than grinding. That's my 2 cents, but I've bought... Okay, listen, I've bought the original Flash Isaac twice, bought Wrath of the Lamb twice, bought the Eternal version twice, bought this game twice, as in Rebirth twice, bought Afterbirth twice, and I bought Rebirth once. I think that's enough times for buying Isaac, okay? That's a lot of investment into this game. I can't wait for Repentance, because that was the thing is, when Afterbirth, and I'm gonna get back to Tarantino, I know exactly where I left off. I'm the master of tangents. When Afterbirth came out, I was like, oh god, why is this a mod? I wanted to play it so bad. I did not play any Afterbirth. I watched everyone play Afterbirth. You had Northern Line, you had fucking, Huts, you had, Bismarck. They were all having the times of their lives, and like, you sons of bitches. So I cannot wait for Repentance to come out. Ugh, it's gonna be so good. I actually don't watch Vinesauce. I don't think I've ever seen Vinny do a goddamn thing. Just names everywhere. Yep, Ripperonis. So I cannot wait for Repentance. Oh, it's gonna be so good. So yes, this is an Isaac stream. I am playing Isaac. Just taking the time to talk about things, which was Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And so the third big name attached to that movie was Margot Robbie, aka just forever the new Harley Quinn, I guess. And I was excited for her to be Sharon Tate, but then in the movie, Tarantino's like, yeah, she's just here. She's the MacGuffin. She's got like 2 lines, and of course she shows her feet. The Manson family has more online or on-screen time than she does, and I felt bad for her. I wanted her to act and do things, and she just has like a weird, awkward movie theater conversation. It was like, okay, sure. It's like Tarantino was trying to do an M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong, where it's like, oh, you know what's going to happen here, but here's the twist. But it's like, we already knew the twist. It's just let her act. Give her something to do besides feet. And like, so Sharon Tate was in it, and I'm like, is Tarantino making this movie specifically for the post-Me Too movement, where you know something terrible, absolutely disgusting is going to happen to this pregnant woman, and so again, Tarantino loves Hollywood, he loves everything about cinema, and Red Letter Media, when I watched their review, they actually summed this up pretty good. It was either Mike or Jay, where they's like, yeah, Tarantino loves this era, the people in real life, and he wanted to undo a tragedy that happened to the people that he cared about in real life. And that's what the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is everyone gets a happy ending in Hollywood. And I wonder if that was stemmed by, because he knew about Weinstein for all those, everybody knew about Weinstein for all those years. So is this him trying to like give out his remorse to being a part of that? Because his hands ain't clean in it. Just like how Django was kind of his him trying to apologize for exploiting black culture and black characters for him to make a living, and yet he still makes all the money and doesn't give that away to no one. So it's like, cinematically and artistically, this is like his apology for all that, just like how Django was too. But it's a good film. I recommend it. It was there was like hardly anything like Tarantino usually does in the film. He was very restrained, and I wonder, I mean, by being so restrained for that amount of time for the majority of the movie, the impact of the last 20 minutes, what just you were waiting for it. It delivered like there was no fucking tomorrow. It was beautiful. Like, and the thing is that there was a scene at he filmed a scene that was at the Playboy Mansion during the 1969. There were no tits in that film. No one was shirtless or anything like that. I'm like, come on, guy, you know that's not how it was. But again, it's not a realistic, it's a fantasy. He told a fantasy story, his own original story. It just happened to involve people that existed in our real life. But like, I feel like he was extremely more restrained with this film. And also another thing about this film, like I was talking about with his original editor, now that she's been dead for his past 3 films, it felt like some things he's still trying to find his place with how to tell a story without her, because there's a couple of very sparse, like there's like 3 scenes in the film that just get brought up and they lead to nothing. Like they're voiceovered by what's his face? I always want to call him Kevin Costner. It's not fucking Kevin Costner. What's it? I'm Duke of New York, A#1. What's his name? Not Michael Keaton. What's his face? Don't go to Google. By, how the fuck am I blanking out on the, It. Fucking Escape from New York. Fucking goddamn Hateful Eight. What's his name? It's one of those just major brain farts that I cannot stop myself from. What's his fucking name? It's not Kevin Costner. Not Samuel L. Jackson. No. It's the... Google, save me. Fucking save me. This is embarrassing. Kurt Russell! There we go. Anyways, Kurt Russell is the narrator during several events in the film. They're very, like... It felt like a Wes Anderson cut. How did I forget Kurt Russell? God, Kurt, I'm sorry. That's just a sin. And you're back. Welcome back, Kimu. We're talking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Anyways, Kurt Russell is the narrator, like how Wes Anderson would do it. Like, say in the Royal Tenenbaums when he had Alec Baldwin be the narrator. It feels like Tarantino tried to do something like that, but he didn't fully commit, and then those storylines never led to anything. But Kurt Russell has a better cameo in the film. That's an amazing cameo that he has. Oh, it's pretty good. And, like, there's a couple of things where I think he's still lost on trying to figure out his style, how it's evolved, and what it should be for him nowadays. But otherwise, it's gorgeous, it's shot beautifully, it's acted incredibly well, it's... there is no green screen at all. Like, I'll give Tarantino props to that for forever, because, I mean, even old man Scorsese, Grandpa went crazy with fucking Shutter Island and Wolf of Wall Street with Leo and the green screens. Like, someone just suddenly told, like, Scorsese that green screens existed in the mid-thousands, and he lost his goddamn mind. Someone's got to take those back away from Grandpa. Just take the green screens away from Grandpa. He'll be fine. He'll get back to making fucking Goodfellas movies. He's fine. Take the green screen away from him. So Tarantino shot everything on film. There were feet everywhere, because of course there was. No tits, but a shitload of feet. And it was beautiful. It was definitely a homage to the people he idolized. You could tell that. And that ending, God, that was so fucking worth it. That was worth the almost 3 hours, because I really was checking my clock on my phone. Like, I'm like, okay, yep, this is entertaining, this is fun. They try to build tension on the Manson Ranch, and then it doesn't lead to really anything other than an excuse of, like, why the characters know each other, and it's like, okay, that's, like, bare minimum. plot device of making sure that the characters know who each other is. Yeah, alright. And he could have done a lot more with that. Like, there's a lot of things I feel like he could have done, but again, I enjoyed it once the ending happened. Oh god, that was good. I still do not like Inglourious Basterds to this day. There need to be more Brad Pitt, and there needed to be more of the Jew Hunter. That was such a missed opportunity. Like, why the fuck would you put most of the attention on fucking Eli Roth? God damn it. Oh, if it had been actually Adam Sandler as the Bear Jew, that would have been a completely different story. Not Eli Roth. No, get that shit out of here. Get him out of here. So, I was really, really, really curious to see what Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was, because again, Hateful Eight, I felt like, what was the point of this? It was decent character acting. Like, Tarantino will always be a great character actor. Well, not character actor, character director. He knows how to let the actors do their roles and just let them do it. And with Hateful Eight, it was a nice, like, character study, but the thing really, it was just like, okay, yeah, it's fine. And Django was good. And I feel like this is one of his... It's not an all-time top-tier Tarantino film, but it's definitely one of the better. I don't like... Inglourious Basterds was just so fucking boring. I still feel like the movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, could have been trimmed by like a half hour. Again, I think he's still trying to work out how his editing style is, but like... he'll get there at some point. But the fact that he chose the Sharon Tate and Manson film, or Manson family murder. He did that on purpose in Post Me Too. I can guarantee you that. It's just a shame that Margot Robbie was just a MacGuffin. I wish she had actually acted in the film. And then when he's asked about it in fucking interviews, he instantly goes into asshole mode, which is the only mode he has. Like, he's definitely a fucking major asshole. Not gonna, debate that. But you could have given her something to do. Like, you got Leo throwing little girls on the floor and Brad Pitt's just smoking acid while walking his dog. Give Margot Robbie something to do. Oh, there was a lot of LSD in the film. Yeah, it was pretty good. Okay, The Wolf of Wall Street, again, getting back to old man Scorsese. Wolf of Wall Street was all over the goddamn place. Again, Grandpa you gotta take the green screen away from him. He's going crazy. But the Quaalude scene in Wolf of Wall Street is the saving grace, the fucking pinnacle of that film that makes you remember it. The ending of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is exactly how the Quaalude scene was to Wolf of Wall Street. It's the thing that actually makes everything go together. And you're like, shit, that was amazing to watch. Like, it's just... And like... of course, there was a controversy about should Tarantino do the Sharon Tate murders, and it's like, yeah, he should. The one thing that was weird was with the Bruce Lee Brad Pitt encounter. It's like, in real life, Bruce Lee was a complete and total beast. He was not a little bitch. Tarantino definitely made Bruce Lee into a little bitch, and I was very confused why. I mean, I guess it was to make it look like how strong Brad Pitt's character was in the film for later on, but like. No, you didn't need to make Bruce Lee look like a little bitch. That was the one thing in the movie that was like, nah, that's making me put off my my suspension of disbelief a little too far, because Bruce Lee, he would have just murdered everyone who challenged him like that. Like, nah, that's not how it does. You could have gotten another kung fu guy, like, but not Bruce Lee. God, Bruce Lee was a fucking beast. But anyways, what's our uptime at? So let me check off. We're up for an hour and 2 minutes. Nice. So let me knock off the Tarantino discussion. So yeah, I recommend seeing it. Also, I saw it at a matinee and it was a fucking hot ass day. I got me AC for like 3 hours. Fucking 200 IQ, man. For like $10. Hell yeah. Alright, let's continue, shall we? And might I remind everyone to I shop, I donate, and I gamertag. As well as, since Sparky is now asleep, Discord. Alright, let's get back to it. So yeah, I highly recommend Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oh no. I still cannot fly. What am I to do? Okay, what the hell? Now you got me thinking as to what was my... I have so much brimstone right now. Damn it! Fucking dumb damage. My life. Alright, let's just get there. Let's just do this. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, I already went here. Alright, good to know. Good talk. What the fuck was the shitty ass starting item I had? Damn it. Zung. Nice. Bwahahaha. Okay. We have so many things. Is the rest of this fucking thing worth it? Maybe. Let's go. Let's go see what we find. I want guppy items. What the hell is this shit? I am personally attacked right now by this judgment who is surrounded by spikes and red. But what the hell is this? Uh-oh. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, I deserve that. Okay, Alcazaz. Alcazaz. Joker. Alright. Walk up. Bird up. Give me something. Give me something. That's a thing. Hey. It's fun. Credit card. I'm personally attacked. I don't know why I'm picking up the money. Ow. Stupid damage. The game. Why am I picking up the money? Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, that was not worth my time. Toxic. It's just toxic. Which one is this? Haggle Dazzle. Sure, why not? Great deal right there. Ooh, boy. I mean, you buy now. Oh, boy. Ooh. Hey, man. You know what? Let's do a Hanged Man and Haggle Dazzle. For... Demon, or not demon, just normal bum. Oh, not that one. Oh. Alright. Don't touch the poop. Also, please don't blow yourself up. That would be nice. I love the PogChamp emote. It's my inner self. My...
Two of spades.
It is your true spirit animal. It was who you were always meant to be. Hey! Give me that breakfast. Yeah, let's go get back our Joker card. Woo! That was not worth it. Oh, thread that needle. Get wrecked! Oh, he's still alive. Never mind. Alright, get wrecked! Now I can talk shit. Okay. Oh boy, it would sure be a shame if anything happened to that tinted rock. Wheel of Fortune. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we shall learn. Why are there so many cysts? That one's like a mega cyst. What the hell? Wahahaha. Alright. Fair enough. The power! It courses through my veins. Alright, we did everything. Everything you could imagine. The fuck was my starting item? It was some real garbage tier passive. Oh, I know what it was! It wasn't a passive, it was a spacebar item. It was the fucking Game Boy. I got rid of that instantly as soon as Dad's key showed up the very next fucking room. I did it! I remember, chat. Old man memory. It was the Game Boy. I Pac-Man'd the hell out of that one area. But that's about it. Alright, it was the Game Boy. I remembered. My memory's been jogged from 2 hours ago. Such a far and distant land that I just don't recall.
Joker.
Okay. Shovel. Why? Why would you do this to me, game? So many bombs! That was a chain reaction I can tell you I did not expect. Come on, let's get that other... Oh, I want the other... Ooh, judgment. I want the other fucking... Steam sale, man. I don't care. I don't care if I'm going to the chest. I want it. Give it to me. Give me that health. Give me that health. The Game Boy I got rid of in a hot second. Health. Spur it up. We still have no flying. Oh. Interesting. Not really. I got no point in doing that. You gotta be responsible. Kinda. I sure hope I have enough bombs to get through this. Oh! I don't want your fucking shovel. There's a whole bunch of health in there. Time to remember that. Troll Bomb was the bane of my life in the old Isaac. Oh god. I played the Eternal Edition as a special not too long ago. That was for the anniversary of me being an affiliate on Twitch. Still working towards that full partnership, guys. Wink, wink. Winkle, winkles. Wink, wink, wink. So, pulled that bad boy out. That's a dime. Means nothing to me. Alright, we finally got flight. Cool. Get flight on the cathedral. Sure. Alright. Give me 9 lives, you won't, you coward. This is a lot of brimstone. Like, a lot of brimstone. Like, a lot. Buddies. I remember in OG Flash Isaac that I loathed brimstone so much because my you didn't have analog and my fucking keyboard was just garbage, so it would never actually, you could every time, like, say I'm, like, loading up now, and I wanted to fire above me, it would fire first, and then I'd go up, you know, it'd snap up. So it would never fucking work for me, so it was more of a death sentence for me, so I always had to do tier builds or, you know, explosives. I could never do, brimstone ones pretty well, because I physically couldn't. Okay, we can take Wheel of Fortune down to, or up to the chest, I guess. Where the fuck's the super secret room? No, I don't want Bob's right ahead. Dead. Damage. Nope, nothing in here. Nothing in here. Double Wheel of Fortune. Just die, Loki. You're overstaying your welcome. Nice. Here we go. Okay, Prithro. Jera. Beautiful. Alright, that's heckin' everything. Let's go murder a baby. Just Isaac things. Baby murder. Just Isaac things. Oh, I don't know how I avoided that one. Okay, stay in the corner. Don't move. Dead. Heckin' dead. Alright, we got this, chat. We got this. Money equals power. Give me it. Little Chad. Alright, so far nothing to reroll. That's a lot of damage. Alright. So what we're gonna do, ugh, my ears popped, is we got sparkle bombs, okay? We gotta get them items. It would be a shame if I didn't break the game. 8 hours later. Ow! You touched me. That was fucking rude, Death. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Ooh, secret room. Two of hearts. Next chip. Ow. It's incredibly rude. Just let him die on his own accord. Okay. I'll take consumables. Death is your favorite horseman. My favorite horseman. Oh, probably Pestilence. Ooh. Joker, nice. Zoom Vision, nice. Okay, here we go. Let's try and... I don't think I can get any chests. But I can get cards. Lord knows I can get cards. Ew. I can get Wheel of Fortunes. Hey, speak of the devil.
A fortune.
Ooh. I am going to be taking that. Thank you. It's a lot of brimstone. It's a lot of fucking brimstone. Totally not going to break the game, guys. Shh. I wanted this to be a short stream. It started at 12 p.m. Fine. Don't question it. I want remote control. Give me my rock. Give me Dwayne the Rock Hard Johnson or Rules card.
Rules card.
Everyone's least favorite sin is envy. No one likes him. He's a little turd. He's just a little bitch. There's a lot of garbage in this fucking room. Like a lot. An obnoxious amount. Temperance. That counts.
Temperance.
Ah, that didn't count as a fucking... I don't know how the rules work anymore. No, Envy's terrible. He's just all over the place. He thinks he owns the place, but he don't. It ain't his. It was never his. Let's get down to 50 bombs. And then we'll call it quits. I'm not trying too hard to boister the length of this video artificially. I'm very tired. I'm a heckin' old man. God damn it. Till 50. If he keeps giving us bombs, nothing I can do about that. Son of a bitch! Until 50. Okay. Let's just purr through this. Ooh, Gimpy. The Gimpster, if you would. Alright, let's go nuke Blue Baby. God, that's a lot of power. So many lasers. So release the Gimp. Oh, them spiders, they dead. They're deader than Spider-Man. Working with Disney. That's pretty dead. see. Disney was too preoccupied with buying Fox Studios in order to get that sweet, sweet Fantastic Four merchandise property. Instead of realizing that Man Spider, probably the better investment. Can't lie. Alright, let's just kill him. Get him out of here. I want this baby out of here. I want him out of here. He's out of here. I mean, of course, they also got X-Men in that deal, but you know. Wolverine. Hugh Jackman. He's an old man now. The fucking first X-Men movie came out in 1999, and they kept that they did not really reboot X-Men. I mean, they did the origins, but that's not really rebooting as much as, you know, prequels. But man, that franchise, that stayed around a long time before everyone eventually was like, yeah, no more X-Men, please. And then there was no more X-Men. Oh, they're gonna reboot this Spider-Man already. I can feel it in my bones. There's too many man spiders. At least Wolverine is always Hugh Jackman. Like, that is a character that lasted like 20 fucking years. God bless him for remaining on that long. What did I say, Troll Bomb? What did I say? Oh, what the hell is that fucking spawn area? It spawned me right into him! What the heck-a-roonies? Why open? I just... Oh yeah. I can't get hurt by blasting. 2 diamonds. They unleashed the fatty onto me. Let's go. Give me Christmas. Christmas! Tower again. Do it. Come on. Give me nice things. Let's go. Emperor. Blank rune. Blank rune. Aw, give me more towers. That was funny. That was super duper funny. Totally not gonna break the game. I swear, guys, I'm not gonna do it. It's too easy. It's just not even a challenge anymore. Ugh. Like, look at this. It just keeps giving me bombs. And now I'm back up to 98 bombs. It's not gonna end. I have sparkle bombs. I'm a god. I can get every item in the game. And all teeth run. Get us some breakfast. You guys like breakfast, right? Like, chat, you wanna lie to me. You wanna say you hate breakfast, right? I have so much trust in you, chat. Okay? You don't understand the amount of respect I have. You'll never... fucking... Man, my fucking... trigger buttons are just getting oofed. Can you hear that clicking? They're sticking hard. They are not happy. Rip my poor $15 Logitech controller. In the end, it didn't even matter. Oh boy, that luck up. Guys, can we talk about that luck up? I think that's what's gonna win us the run. It's 3:40 in the morning. What am I doing with my life? Playing Isaac. I'm a fucking god. Burt Penny. Let's do this. Fuck it. Fuck it. Come on. Let's do this. Let's go. Come on, Burt Penny. I'm never leaving this room, am I? This is... when... Chat, you have to tell me when to stop. It's all on you, chat. I haven't gotten any fortune. Wheels of Fortune. Come on, Wheels of Fortune. Stars. Hard font. Ugh. Never stop. Damn it, Sam. Now I can't stop. Thanks. Hard font again. What? Just give me Wheel of Fortune. It's not gonna end. The madness. The madness. Fuck it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It gave me golden bombs. Oh. Oh, this hurts. Guys, this hurts. This hurts. I'm in pain and agony. I don't want to do a breaking run, but look at this. What am I supposed to do? What would you do in my situation, hmm? Would you be the stronger man? I don't think you would be. I think you'd be going, woo! But I'm tired. I'm a sleepy old man. It's already fucking broke like 8 times today. Not the game, but the stream. The stream can't handle the girth that Edmund is throwing at us. Can't handle it. You can't handle the girth. Just not a true gamer. Jesus Christ. I'm going into a large room at least. I mean, come on. Let's just lay down some bombs all over the place. I don't need no missing fucking paper. Temperance is not a fucking Wheel of Fortune. Hey, here we go. We got one. Okay. Where are there things? Ooh, there was actually a reroll room over here. Unbeknownst to myself. Get through the fucking thing. Come on, Wheel of Fortune. Let's do this. Ooh. Gotta look up though. Monstrous tooth. Yo, SpongeBob, how you doing? Totally not doing a breaking run right now. I refuse to believe that I'm gonna break the game. I am absolutely going to break the game. Because I can't stop myself. How would you be strong enough to stop yourself with this seed? No. The answer is no. No one would be strong enough to resist the temptation. Strong. Break the game! Maybe I will. Just waiting for another Jared to show up. Not Jared, Perithro. Trust me guys, I know how to play this game. I'm a professional. I know words good. Alright? I have the best words, and you gotta respect that. Otherwise, I'm not buying Greenland from you, okay? Do you want this Greenland deal to go through or not, hmm? Just sell me Greenland. That's what you gotta do. Like, it's just... all you gotta do. Why you... Ooh, come on. This one's gonna be spicy. That was a spicy one. Upstairs. Hearts, chariot. I mean, who else is gonna buy Greenland from you, huh? Perfectly good Greenland going to waste. Perfectly good Greenland going to waste. I gotta tell myself to stop. This is outrageous. Kiss this machete one. No. That's a real, you know how like oh, temperance. No, give me temperance. And bam. Ow. Not more money. Anything but money. That's a real, like, feels bad, very specific region of the world problems. America's got their problems. That's a real Colombia problem. Just have a machete wound, not noticing it, just walk it off. Just walk it off! Yeah, I'm gonna take Fire Mine. Because we need more particle effects before I break this game. I demand particles. Oh, scar now? In your hand? Okay. I thought you're just like wielding a machete right now to eat nachos, and I would have been like, yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, the tick has showed up. I'm not. I think the tick means game over. As in we just finally murdered the shit out of Satan. But you know, not even just Satan, just Mega Stan. Don't hit him. Don't hurt him now. Ooh. Haggle. Damn you, Haggle Dazzle! Getting my hopes up and shit. Oh, bitch. Give me some runes! I mean, to be fair, if I had a machete right now, I'd just be chopping shit left and right. So much chopping. What's with all the chopping, bro? Yo, Landloon! How you doing? We are totally not... I don't know why I'm still in this room bombing things to try to break the game when I keep saying this is not going to be a breaking run, and yet I can't stop myself. Just trying to farm for Wheel of Fortunes at this point and see where it takes us tonight. The night is young, but it's not. It's 4 in the morning. Well, it's 3:46 in the morning, but you get the point. How you doing? You heading off to that TwitchCon 2019? I have not been to a convention in forever. Not since Wizard World in Philly. Before they started charging like $70 for that convention hall, when in the beginning it was like 25 bucks. I mean, I know Bruce Campbell really needs the money, but come on. We got other things. William Shatner, I know, he needs other things. Stabbed by a broken bottle in school, like high school. That's train station. Damn. That's a real stab moment right there. Why is everyone getting stabbed? I've had like cuts and shit from where I didn't realize I was bleeding, because you know the blood is the same temperature as your body, and you look down and you're like, oh, all right. I've had that happen before, but not random machete and or broken bottles from strangers. Those have yet to occur. Knock on plywood. It's not real wood. Real wood's expensive. The poop. Alright, tower time. Let's go. Let's get spicy, boys. Let's get them spicy boys. How spicy was it? Give me a haggle desk. No, I don't fucking want it. I cannot decide how spicy that was. Cannot discern from it, neither here nor there. Damn, it was too spicy. I'm totally not breaking the game. Shoot. Shoot. The D6 happened to drop, or the D hundo. Well, you know. You know. Lucky month first, trash mammals. It sure is. Fuck August. Oh shit, when's the 31st? I gotta stream on the 31st. What day is that gonna be? That is next Saturday. That works out. I guess. Conveniently. God damn it. It's already almost September. What the hell? I'm gonna have to do this TF2 hat raffle. Make that graphic soon. We gotta do something before, you know, October hits. Gotta get that done. Stop giving me the world. Give me some fucking... Where is Temperance? Not Temperance. Wheel of Fortune. You know what I'm saying. Y'all Isaac fans here. You know what I'm saying. You probably don't know what I'm saying. I don't make sense most of the time either. Look at all this fucking junk in this room. It's vibrating. Constantly in motion, that kinetic energy. Okay, so the tick's over there. Ugh. I need the world! Anime reference ooh! Weed powers activate ooh! Nice ooh! Ooh. Stop giving me haggle desk. Now this room has given me already 2. Count them 2. Fucking Wheel of Fortunes. Now it's just giving me haggle desks. I'm being betrayed. I'm being let down. I am just distraught, disheveled, distressed. Oh. Hey, here we go. Alright. Fruitcake. Bombs. Second fate. Taking fruitcake. Taking this. I'm getting the fuck out of here. There we go. Got all consumables. I'm free! I'm heckin' free! Let's go! Let's go. Rawr. Stan, you're in a world of pain right now. I'm surprised they never put in Conquest for the Mega Stand fight, or in any of the like final quote unquote boss fights. Fuck off, Envy. That's the best time, is when you can one shot Envy, Mega Envy at that. Ah, I touched the fatty Magoo. I don't want to touch the fatty Magoo. Bum. Ow! Jerk. My brimstone's better than yours. I got so many brimstones. DLC for Isaac. That's fine. It's gonna be its own heckin' game. It's gonna be just fine. Alright, he's dead. Cool. Several hours later, we finally finished the game. Great. Alright. Okay. Woo! Woo heckin' who. So we were up. It's been 4 hours. Let's just put it that way. It's been 4 heckin' hours. Alright. All together. a minimum of 4 hours. I'm thirsty. I gotta hydrate. Also, it's candy time. Candy time. It's a very important time. Woo! Longest run? Absolutely not. I'm pretty sure my longest run, where it was an Isaac break, was 6 hours that I recorded for you guys. And it was either 6 or 8 hours. I know it was a minimum of 6, but I've done 10-hour long Isaac runs on my own time just for funsies. And achievement grinding on the PlayStation 4. Fucking finding those blue husk babies outside of the Hush fight before they patched Afterbirth Plus. Such fun. That was a legit 10-hour long single life run that I had. Did not stream that one. But oh boy, Afterbirth Plus is just such a great game. It's so much fun, guys. Just grinding. Guys, I'm a real gamer, and if I'm having fun while playing the video game, it means it's too easy and it's a baby game. How can I show my worth off if I don't have to grind all these achievements? No fun allowed if you're a real gamer, okay? Rule number 1, no fun allowed. Rule number 2, no grills. The world! Alright. We're gonna get into one more rant. Can't even get to Mom with Lost. Oh, feels bad. I remind everyone to I shop, I donate, I gamertag, as well as the Discord. Getting more people join that Discord now. We're having conversations. Shit. We're doing things. The fuck is this? Alright. I promised that we would talk, as in the last stream before this one got interrupted, that we would talk about Facebook random cults that you find online. And I gotta keep my word. So that's the one point we're gonna end. We're gonna end off on a lighthearted kind of subject, I guess. I promised it. It was... Consider this the second half of the last episode, because I couldn't help that OBS fucking died on me, so I'm not a liar yet. So, anyways, sometimes when you're on Facebook, the only thing I use Facebook for is I have under 50 friends on that thing, but I have 100 plus restaurants and clubs and shops and things that I follow. I basically use it as my bulletin board of things that are going around, so the event page is actually the main tool that I use on Facebook to see what's going on and what's happening on any given day. And by doing that, it's very similar to if you go to old school Craigslist when they still had the meet and greets or the lost connections or just hook up to bang sections, where you just find treasures from time to time. Let me see what you read there, Sam. What the hell is that, Sam? Anyways, with the event section of Facebook, every now and then, while you're looking up to see what's going on for the area or in the future, stuff like that, people forget to make their event private in friends only. And you get some real gems. Usually it's college kids doing dorm parties, sorority parties, Greek life, and they forget to private it, or illegal clubs popping up and non-licensed vendings, and, warehouses burned down from time to time. That stuff's normal. What I'm talking about is sometimes people like to post about their retreat into the woods, and it's totally for Jesus, and you're all going to hell if you don't go to this retreat in the woods, and Okay, so what happened was, the other day, to get to specifics, is I found while I was browsing the event section, there was this small little, very evangelical, not even evangelical, but Orthodox Christian, Protestant, Puritan. Let's say Puritan. I don't even, they didn't even mention what, when you start making up names for your Christian cult, the Lord and Savior of the Millennium 8000 St. Petersburg at gmail.com. That's not a real religion. If they send you AOL disc in the mail, no, it's not the same thing. So it wasn't like a Mormon event. It wasn't like a Presbyterian event, Episcopal, Catholic, evangelical even. What it was just straight up like these people decided to make their own thing and they're just going like Westboro, church, but not like, as far as I could tell, they didn't have anything like racist or homophobic or anything like that, but it was definitely a fire and brimstone society. And anyways, I found they listed on their the event page, without making it private or anything, like they just went to the woods nearby, like right in the middle of, like, I'm in upstate New York, so we got the city life, and then everything around us for like 100 miles is just trees. So I'm in the city, and then there's just trees everywhere. Okay, we got the woods. The majority of New York State is woods. The north section of New York State is one of the largest, conservation state parks in the country. Most of New York is not inhabited by human people. Most of New York has never been seen or stepped on by mankind. It is very much the wilderness. It's not a concrete jungle. It's a straight up just jungle. Anyways, so they just said, like, we're gonna go meet up for the summer in the woods for Bible, and then they had all the photos of everyone, and it looked like everyone was inbred, and like, of course, all the women were wearing dresses and dressed modestly, and then like all the guys were just dressed up in suits and shit like that, and it was really weird. And then I found their homepage for their schedules and all that, and it was very much have terrible things happened in your life because God hates you and you have not repented your sins yet? Well, you might want to give us a call. It's one of those extreme guilt trippy kind of things, and yet like, and their kids are homeschooled, they are not going to public school, but it's like, it's so weird where you realize like all these people, they have to like live within the city and stuff like that. But then they go out into the woods for their weird little gathering. And then, some of them never see, like, mankind. And it's like, how do they know what Facebook is? It's not even... We got the Amish. We got Mennonites around here. They all know what technology is and stuff like that. And again, with the Amish, Mennonites, Quakers, you don't get... They have no interest in converting people. You gotta be born into their religions. A lot of people think like the Amish are the ones responsible for like those anti anything else like pamphlets that people pass out. No, Mennonites, Amish, Quakers, they're strictly to their communities. They leave everyone else alone. They're just gonna stay and keep doing what they're doing. You gotta be born into them and decide whether or not you're committed to their religion. You do not get converted into their religions. So, with these people, though, they're the complete opposite of... There's the one extremism of Protestantism, and then there's the other extreme, and then there's like 18 different extremisms that Christianity can go down, and it's just mind-boggling when you think about it. But this was definitely like Puritan, fire and brimstone. You're all going to hell unless you repent your sins. We're going to have hot dogs in the woods, and we're going to pray. I'm like, okay, they're doing their thing. I'm going to just keep doing my thing. I'm just walking away. But I come across those more often than you think. And it's always so surprising. Because, of course, you get, like, the weirdos on Facebook posting their events. That's always going to happen. You're going to get the lone... But when it's an actual, like, organized... organization, like, they know what Facebook is, they have smartphones, they're taking photos of them all in church, like, screaming in tongues and, like, throwing snakes at each other, but, like, what the hell? It's just, like, a weird exposure from time to time. It's like, I didn't ask for any of this. What was this doing in my life? Oh, next they're gonna be on Twitter and Instagram. And everything's your fault, little Billy. You sinned. Oh yeah, no, that's Sam. What you're bringing up with missionaries? That is 101 manipulation. That's been around since the dawn of time, even before Christianity. That's just humankind using extreme what is it? My brain, the synapses are just, they're starting to fade. I gotta make my points before I just go. Anyways, extreme misfortune and malice and cruelty to their benefit, you know, that's what manipulation is. So yeah, that's not a huge surprise. It's just, I mean, if you ever seen the movie Jesus Camp, like the women in charge, the adults in charge of that should have absolutely had those kids taken away from them, because that's absolute and total brainwashing manipulation. But yeah, that movie's old as hell. That movie's like 15 years old already, almost. God, that's a good film. Swear to God, any documentary that starts off with the Magnolia pictures in front of it, just talked about the amazing Jonathan a few streams back. Just watch the Hulu one. It's so good. Watch all of them. Amazing Jonathan's such an asshole. It's like, you probably wouldn't have this heart condition if you didn't smoke all this crystal meth, but you do you, Jonathan. You fucking son of a bitchin' wizard. Clubs. We don't have trees, but I know exactly where you are talking about. You're basically 3 steps away from Canada. No, I'm not 3 steps away from Canada, SpongeBob. How dare you? How dare you fucking think all of upstate New York is all Canada? I am Pennsylvania, New York. Thank you very much. 15 minutes from the border. Dear God. So many free fireworks. That binds all other rings. And then we attack. They did pray to George W. Bush cutout, and the thing is, like, people are still getting their Bibles signed by Trump, and it's like, we have a deep-seated problem in America. Alright. Do I cover the big boy topic that I was meaning to get to for the update for the past, like, 3 episodes of Isaac? Do I get into this at 4 in the morning? Do I hit the fucking nuke button right now to get into this? Because we're all right. We start off light-hearted, little gathering in the woods of people doing their own things. Do we hit that? Do we Bob Saget was an inside job it? I think we do. I think I just got my second win, the vitriol's in it. If the stream dies right now, conspiracy. It was Bob Saget the whole time. Bob Saget did it. Bob Saget was behind it. Okay, it was Bob Saget. Anyways. Let's cross off weird zany cults that you find on Facebook off the to-do list. And let's get right into America. The main talking point. We need proof. We need the proof! Proof it! Clip it! Anyways. So, for those of you who, in the future, watching this from now, don't have any, understanding of what the timeline's been like for the month of August of 2019. It is now the 23rd of August, and we had 2 major mass shootings in America within 24 hours of each other, and that was just for August. So anyways, the main thing that came from those 2 shootings, which you probably already know what they are, after, if you in the future need to look it up, just August 2019 American mass shootings, bam, that's right there. One was at a Walmart, and of course everyone blamed video games because that makes sense, and one was in Ohio, and it was a real son of a bitch. Both of them were sons of bitches. The one in Walmart lived, the one in Ohio did not. Either way, their names are not important. What is important is, again, scapegoating around the whole subject. Again, I am an independent. I believe very much in pro-choice at all cost. Everyone has the choice to an abortion or whatnot, but I am also pro-Second Amendment. But the thing is, as in gun rights, that doesn't mean there shouldn't be more regulations on guns. Because no one's coming into your house and stealing your guns. No one's coming into your workplace and stealing your fucking job. No one's coming in to steal anything like that. we absolutely do have a problem in this country when it comes to mass shootings. Not just mass murders, mass shootings. Of course, I mean, in Japan, they just had that terrible massacre at the Kyoto Animation Studio where the one guy went in and lit the whole building on fire and basically killed everyone in the building. So if people want to do horrible things, they're going to find ways to do it. People can go stabbing, they can run people over with cars, all these things. I mean, for God's sakes, the amount of suicide bombers in other countries around the world is astronomical. But the thing is, as a first world country, we absolutely do have means to stop mass shootings from happening every fucking month. Like, you can stop it. Like, the reason why the shooting in Christchurch, New Zealand was so devastating compared to the fact that, like, mass suicide bombings were still happening all over the Middle East at the same day, at the same time, in the same month, is it was so rare to have a mass shooting in that country that had so many regulations. Like, that's what upset the norm. But the norm for America is mass shootings because we have a broken ass system. Like, it is just fucking broken. And to just be like, oh yeah, that's America, that's how it is. It doesn't have to be like that. It absolutely doesn't. And the idea of, like, arming teachers and hiring in security into, like, the public sector to always be armed and turned into a military state is not the fucking answer. Because you know how the majority of cops are killed in the line of duty is they're ambushed. Because if you know someone's carrying a weapon, you ambush them. You don't fight a fair fight. So just by giving more people the knowledge that people have guns makes them more of a target. It does work like that. If you know someone is packing heat or is carrying a weapon, they're the first target if you want to commit a crime. You get rid of the person who's going to oppose you so that you can keep doing the fucking horrible shit that you planned on doing. That is not at all the fucking solution to the problem. And I can't say what the solution to the problem is except for regulations. But the point that I'm getting at is the reason why these two mass shootings stand out is not only the fact that they happened within 24 hours, and then also there was that Garlic Festival shooting in California just a few days, if not like a week and a half before, where the main perpetrators of these mass shootings are young white men who have extreme right views. We cannot deny this. Of course, you get your lone wolves who just do it because they snap, but nowadays, that is what's happening. That is just facts. You can't deny it when that is the facts in their fucking manifestos that they post online in order to become infamous. They may lie about their political agendas or shit like that in order to try to get more fame and all that, but the thing is, they know that it works. They know that their bad behaviors get rewarded with infamy. And therefore, they're gonna keep coming out of the fucking woodwork. It's just gonna keep happening because we're not doing anything to stop them. And one of the big things that came out of this is that people instantly want to blame video games, of course, because violence in video games, absolutely, you know, video games absolutely shot all those people, took all those lives. It's not the person with the gun who decided to pull the trigger in tactical gear, and that fucking Walmart guy had on fucking safety ear protectors on. That goddamn piece of shit. Anyways, the people in charge of doing the mass shootings are the people, they're terrorists. They're straight up terrorists. I don't care what their real ideology is. They're terrorists as much as ISIS and Al-Qaeda are terrorists. Except this is homegrown American terrorism. It doesn't matter what they care about politically or not. The fact of the matter is, they know they can get away with it, and no one's going to actually do anything about it. I mean, even with the New Zealand thing, that was the same guy's manifesto is, I can get away with this. And he did it. And the thing is, now people are trying to say, oh, white supremacy is not an actual terrorist group in our country, or is not a problem, or responsible for these shootings. And it absolutely is. Because if you're going to argue that young white men who feel like they can only make it in the world by committing the most atrocious hate crimes, by doing mass murders, is not an act of terrorism, then what was 9/11? Was that by Al-Qaeda, or just a bunch of guys with similar interests who happen to be brown? Because Al-Qaeda's a terrorist, fucking hive mind. ISIS is a hive mind of terrorists, and their doctrines Al-Qaeda and ISIS don't get along because their doctrines are so different from each other, but they're still doing fucking suicide bombs, they're still killing people, they're still doing mass fucking damage in their home countries that are causing fucking refugees like we haven't seen in decades come from these war-torn areas, and that's terrorists. And you know, that whole fucking spiel of why we went to war in Iraq all those years ago is the war on terror during George W. Bush's reign, is a bunch of bullshit, because if we actually declared war on terrorists, we would go after homegrown terrorists first. Because it's not just the enemies overseas, it's the fucking lone wolves who are extremely public with their opinions online and in their own, sleeper cells. They're organized. They know where to get their things. They all are helping each other to do these fucking things, to just laugh and say, we got away with it, you can't stop us. We can stop them, it's just that everyone's being an asshole about it. Like, you cannot deny that homegrown terrorism is a fucking problem. Because it is. Oh, you want to refer to all the shootings that happen every day in Detroit, Baltimore, Chicago? Yes, that is gun violence. A lot of it is gang-related violence. A lot of it is criminal activity. You know what also is criminal activity? Terrorist cells. I mean, yes, crime is still happening, but one crime existing does not negate the fact that another crime exists. It's the whole, like, shifting, focus onto one thing from another. It's a sleight of hand. That's all it is. It's a sleight of hand to be like, oh shit, well, if these guys ruin it for us with the power, and we actually have to do work and pass bills and do regulations, I mean, that's a lot of work. So let's just blame welfare and poverty, just like we've been doing in a vicious cycle. It's easy, just put it under the rug, it's fine. We're making millions off of gun sales anyways, it's just... Sacrifices have to be made, but those people across seas, they're our enemies. People in Mexico, definitely all rapists and criminals. Absolutely. Not refugees and asylum seekers trying to, get away from being murdered in their homelands from gangs. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. You can't look at a duck and say it's not a duck when it's clearly a fucking duck. Because at that point, you deserve to be throat punched. Oh, it's terrible. Alright, let me read chat real quick. That was my main thing. Is like, all these people trying to say the actions of someone else dismisses the actions of someone else. No. Everyone is held accountable to their actions and should be dealt with accordingly. It's, again, people want to say, like, oh, the sins of the father don't affect, the child, and yet that's exactly what they're doing. Oh yeah, the edgelords of Twitter. Well, that's the thing, is like, undercover cops exist. The FBI exists for a reason. They've been doing this for years, for, like, the mob and the gangs and everything like that, and other, garbage people. It's just the fact that information is so easy to spread. I am less worried about the FBI getting my information than, say, Amazon or Google. Amazon and Google are more of a police state than our police force. Let's just admit it. Cops have no idea how fucking the online works. It's the people in the tech industry who know how that shit works because they invented it. They're programming it. They're running it. They're the ones making money off of it. So, I don't give a shit if people look into what the activities are. If they're actually part of the fucking, you know, police force or anything like that. Because you're, look at every fucking agreement, terms of service you have to sign now because of the EU passing those laws saying that people have the right to their privacy. And they do. From corporations. But the corporations are the ones who've done more harm than like, the fucking government. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, there is a problem with dismissing legitimate hate crimes and violence in this country because you're afraid that you're going to have extra steps to do in your own life, and at that point, you're just a selfish prick. Straight up. Just these people who are arguing saying that, just straight up, like, I'm not even talking about, like, the specific shooters that happened, even though the Walmart one was absolutely a hate crime. He went out to murder Latinos on purpose. Anyone with brown skin, he murdered them. He just straight up did it. The fucking Christchurch thing, even though that was Australian and New Zealand, he straight up just targeted Muslims because he could. And those are fucking hate crimes. And to dismiss legitimate hate crime groups like the KKK or neo-Nazis as not being terrorists is so irresponsible. So fucking irresponsible because they're gonna... Charlottesville, that son of a bitch was a neo-Nazi. There's no getting around it. That son of a bitch who killed 8 people in that African-American church in South Carolina, fucking neo-Nazi. All of those people who committed all those fucking mass shootings in the synagogues were fucking neo-Nazis. At that point, if you commit that crime, you're a Nazi. Like, it doesn't matter what your belief is at that point, other than the fact that you're a mass murderer who targeted ethnicities that aren't your own because you're a fucking hatred bigot. Like, you're a terrorist. I gotta cut my leg from the cats. Keeps scratching it. I gotta stop doing that. Instagram, about to get my nudes. Oh no. That's why I don't even bother with fucking VPNs. I mean, everything's traceable. Same with, like, everyone thinks, like, cryptocurrency is gonna be the be-all, end-all in order to get away with illegal activities. No, man. Don't buy Bitcoin. Snuff with the fucking Bitcoin. No, the only bits I ever want to hear about is Twitch bits. Which, again, the cup is empty right now. And I feel much sadness in my heart. But Bitcoin, don't fucking buy Bitcoin. Please, for the love of Christ, don't do it. It's such a fucking con. It's such a scam. Cryptocurrencies are such fucking scams. Already, the normal economy's bad enough because it's just buy gold or silver. You think I'm gonna trust something that's just fucking code? No. While you drank all the bits. I was thirsty. I just glut all the bits. Too many bits. But again, if people are gonna say that someone who declares their doctrine as being basically a Nazi is not a terrorist, then 9/11 was not a terrorist attack. I refuse to accept that 9/11 was a terrorist attack, and it was just a bunch of lone wolves who had common interests. It was not a terrorist attack, and there is no war on terror because there's no terror in the world. God damn it. Absolute fucking hypocrisy. I hate it. Can't fucking stand it. Yo, player! You just caught me in the middle of ranting about jackasses at the end of how long... This one video of Isaac, it broke down midway through, so we've been up for, like, 2.5 hours at this point. No, 4.5 hours at this point. And we're going strong. Start this at midnight. It's now 4:23 in the morning. I'm talking about Bob Saget was an inside job, and oh, that's another thing I was going to talk about. Let's just make this the update video already. We're already this far deep. Can't get any further. My videos of Isaac basically are not getting monetized at all, but they're not getting the yellow symbol. It still says green, so I think YouTube has just completely blacklisted either my channel or Isaac and Jeff. But I'm also not getting ads on my when I upload Overwatch videos now. I'm just not getting ads. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. But now YouTube has tweeted that now if some asshole tries to claim 5 seconds in your video of copyrighted music, or if there's accidental like background music that you have no control over, you have the right to own the rights to your video. Technically, in American law, it's 30 seconds of free use for any copyrighted songs, but at least they're giving the 5 seconds. I mean, it's nice, isn't it? I'm so glad they decided to finally listen to American copyright laws after being around since 2005. You know, it's only been 15 years since they decided to, you know, obey the laws. It's great. Sometimes it's good too. Don't overthink that kind of thing. I gotta overthink it. But a thing I brought up casually in a stream a while ago was YouTube bounty hunters, manual rights claimers from these companies who try to claim all videos from like big time or even little guys in order to get as much ad revenue as they can, because let me tell you, the Millennial Copyright Act so it's usually the music industry, but since the music industry is so incorporated, everything's become a fucking monopoly. Let's just say entertainment lobbyists to save ourselves, to breath the time and to cover. It's a blanket term. So entertainment lobbyists are going to cover music, movies, TV shows, conglomerate networks, everything. Fucking entertainment lobbyists love to make as much money as they can without giving any money back. Again, it's a hoarding scheme. Make as much money as you can. All the money in the world is just going to one place. No money for you. Alright? Used 5 seconds of a fucking Beatles song. Fuck you. Use 5 seconds of a Prince song. They literally just show up to your house and you're done. You're never seen from again. Bob Saget got involved in that one. But those manual fucking bounty hunters are such scumbags. And the thing is, like, most of them are definitely overseas. Let's just admit that. As in, where the entertainment industry likes to abuse non-union minimum wage sweatshop working countries in order to do their terrible things by using innocent people to be their pawns in their game of being assholeries, who can be the biggest asshole around. And, like, I've never actually gotten... No, I have gotten, like, 1 or 2 manual claims. And, of course, I fucking said, you fucking what, mate? And they backed down, or I just deleted the videos instantly. Like, I wanted to put up the Bioshock stream that I did onto YouTube. But that was only, like, a 3-part stream. But, again, Warner Brothers, being Warner Brothers, just could not let that go, and owning the ownership to some of those songs that you absolutely cannot turn off, like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. Oh boy, 5 seconds of fucking Under the Sea. Or Beyond the Sea. What the fuck is the name of that song? Yeah, Beyond the Sea. Anyways, YouTube is making slow progress. And when I mean slow, I mean 15 years in the making progress. And it's just... why? Fucking why? And then they allow you to edit out songs as long as the video is under 2 hours, and anything over 2 hours gets fucked. And that's what most of the manual claims are. But then, like, I don't know. So many leeches. I hate having to deal with those fucking leeches. It's a fucking nightmare. But yeah, I don't think I'm making, like, any ad revenue off of new videos, and it's not saying, like, it's not the little yellow guy. It's saying, oh yeah, your videos are definitely monetized. It's like, no, they're not. There's no ads popping up where I put the ad marks, and it's like, oh yeah, no, they'll appear later. And it's like, what? Again, Bob Saget was an inside job. Let me just reinstate that. Bob Saget was an inside job. So, That was another thing I wanted. YouTube, you fucking ding dongs, and people are praising YouTube for this, and it's like, no, they finally just did their job. How do people get praised for just doing their job? Like, how incompetent do you have to be to the point where you press a button and you get, oh, little Billy, you get that participation trophy. You did it, little Billy. Oh, you did it. Oh, you pressed that button good. Oh. Good job, little Billy. You get a gold sticker. But yeah, those bounty hunters, YouTube following the law. Those bounty hunters are real sexist shit. Okay, we talked about America. Alright. Good old America. Alright, basically covered all the update topics, so unless anyone has any topics they want to talk about before I end the stream, because it is technically the end, we're just chit-chatting. We're just having a good old time. Let me read chat. Oh no, I didn't even know about that PragerU lawsuit. What the fuck is that shit about? Sam, please get into detail about this, cause PragerU, whatever they get, they fucking deserve, those pieces of shit. Are they, is PragerU suing YouTube, or is YouTube suing PragerU? Is PragerU saying, like, what, I haven't even heard about this controversy. But now I'm intrigued. Cause, god damn it, PragerU. Somewhere beyond the sea, my lover stands on golden shores. Doesn't matter, I already mentioned 9/11 in this video. It ain't getting a single bit of revenue off of YouTube. Dead, it's dead on delivery. By YouTube ads. Wow! PragerU just keeps reaching new lows, man. Oh, that is exactly how you would expect that lawsuit to happen, is that they would fucking use YouTube ads to ask for support to sue YouTube on their own platform. Oh, those assholes. In 5 minutes on a mic, I can explain. Nah. We can talk about it in Discord, because I want to look up. I feel like I'm going to go down the rabbit hole in this one. I'm going to end up in like 4 hours just looking into this whole thing. No. This is going to be too big. This might be the next discussion for the next update video, because I hate PragerU with a fucking passion. Not just because of what they stand for or anything like that. I don't give a shit that they make those videos, you know, and post them on their thing. They have every right to. But the fact they put them as ads before content I want to watch that has nothing to do with their fucking shit, you keep that, you keep your shit in your own house, okay? You don't spread it around in other people's channels. And, like, the majority of their videos are always downvoted to hell because people are sick and tired of their fucking bullshit. Of just basically begging at that point. Like, they want to say, like, our generation of like 20 to 30-year-olds are lazy fucking beggars who don't want to do manual hard work. All they're doing is making YouTube videos and spamming them across asking for donations. Like, fuck off. You can't insult the thing that is making you money, you pieces of shit. Again, the example I like to use is, if you want a blowjob and you get one from someone, you cannot therefore belittle the person who gave you the blowjob. That's not how it works. That's not, you don't belittle the person who gives you the things you want. You can't do it. You lost that right once you got the blowjob. You can complain that it was not a very good one. I mean, again, that is up to the person and you, but you can't belittle them for getting and giving what you wanted. Just a little fact. Little fact. I learned nothing. I want my time. See, the thing is, YouTube would not be removing their work if they weren't breaking terms of service by spamming Because that's exactly what I can guarantee you. That's what YouTube's going to say, is that you are spamming and interrupting other people's communities, when if you just stayed to your channel and talked to... Because, like, they'd be like, if... You know how Twitch got into an uproar during this past winter when they were running ads on other people's live streams to advertise other live streamers? That's a big no-no. You don't fucking advertise your stuff on someone else's work. That is the #1 faux pas, whether it be art or business. Both of those have to meet somewhere in the Venn diagram, and that is just the #1 dick rule. It's fine. Yeah, I gotta look into this, Sam. This is... PragerU. Speaking of, like, things that are information-based, whether or not that information is true or not, I actually came across a channel literally, like, yesterday that got me intrigued into, and I started following them. And they got some nice stuff. It's basically all about historical figures. They're like 20 to half-hour minute, like, little tidbits of, like, things that mostly people already knew and stuff like that. And I was, like, just going through a lot of the like, topics that interest me, like some of the historical figures. And, like, the first video, it popped up on my my recommendations, because I've been watching a lot of real life lore. That's a good channel, I recommend it. I'm not going to say this channel quite yet, because I'm kind of on the fence. Like, they're not doing anything that is destructive or malice or misinformation or things like that. It's a lot of half-truths, though. I'm going to get into this right now about the thing. So, the very first video recommended, if any of you've seen the videos or not, you can see from my point of view, on H.H. Holmes, the serial killer from who's well known for creating fucking murder dungeon hotel in Chicago. And this channel covers a lot of biographies on world leaders, serial killers, people who've made inventors, people, actors, you know, all their subjects expand all across mankind, different cultures and stuff like that. And they've only been around for like 2 years from what I've seen. And they got a good sized following. But the thing is, like, one of the problems I have with this, because there's a lot of really good documentary channels or biography channels that I watch on YouTube, like Down the Rabbit Hole is a really good one. That's one that I really enjoy. That guy makes, like, fucking movies. I love that. Internet Historians, funny as shit if you want to go down satirical. And, like, there's a lot of channels that go deep into their research, but with this channel, the more that I've been watching it, the more I'm like, this is a bit, like, you need to put a little bit more effort into the research kind of thing. Like, they're saying stuff that everyone already knows, or if you didn't, you don't really know what the timeline is. They like to skip back and forth between people's lives during their timeline, and, like, then you start to think, well, then this happened at this time, and it's not. And then they do, like, half-truths, where they get half of the story, but they don't do all the details that are very vital to the understanding. It would be like if you made a 20-minute video reading Snapple facts. It's like, yeah, this is all fun little tidbits that we, like, society knows after all the pop culture and being in the news, and now we have access to Wikipedia and stuff like that. Like, a Wikipedia article on the person is more detailed than these videos. And I don't have a problem. The quality of the videos are high quality. The person who does them, it's all well produced, like visually and narratively and stuff like that, as in how they present the information. It's just that it's half-truths. And half-truths can be dangerous if you cover the wrong subject and stuff like that, but otherwise it's been very benign. It's just like wacky little truths. And those kind of channels are fun to watch from time to time, but every now and then, like, even in the comment section goes fucking crazy whenever you get something wrong on a normal basis, and when you're a documentary channel, it's fucking to the moon and back. So, at least people in the comment sections like to correct mistakes, but if someone had no idea about the topic at hand, because I started actually watching other things, other figures that I didn't know, and then I went to actually do research to look it up. I was like, oh, well, at least the video intrigues you to look more into this person. kind of thing, and then you start to look into the right research and the whole facts about it. But there's a lot of people who don't go that extra mile, and it's like, I mean, at least they're exposed to it, but there's no lies so far in the videos that they've been making and producing. It's just a lot of half-truths. And half-truths can be... You're doing a balancing act that you may want to have more safety nets underneath in case you do fall, a bit more research and a bit more in-depth. But, you know, if they only want to do like 20-minute to a half-hour snippets, but they cover a lot. I mean, 20 minutes to a half hour is like chapter 1 to a person, if you want to do biographies or stuff like that, or like a specific part in their life. This goes through their whole lives, and it's like, yeah, little cringy, little oofs here and there, but I mean, they mentioned the key points, but it's like, I'd like more details, please. Please just explain this a bit more and in the correct order. Okay, thanks, bye. That's about it. That's my only criticism. But I'm still watching their stuff, checking them out, follow them. Gonna give them a chance. I love learning shit that I didn't know about. It's almost like you grow as a human being from it. I hope every time you guys are a part of the stream or watching my videos at any given point, you learn something new. I hope that I have made you a better human being. You're welcome! You're fucking welcome! Nah, it's not Sam. Yeah, Final Fantasy House was a hell of a video series that he covered. God, he did his research well. He got that done. Down the rabbit hole is great. I love that channel. His last video was on the hurdy-gurdy. I love that weird son of a bitch. He does such niche little topics. I love it. And he gets real in depth. So him and real life lore are like my go-tos right now. Film theorist, game theorist, Matt Pat, whatever moniker he goes by. I'm done with his shit. That's a big oof from me, Chief. He's just... I know you gotta make money, but you gotta calm yourself down when you have that many followers and you rely on hype more than facts, and yet your main fucking point is to show facts. Matt Pat, please, for the love of God, stop doing what you're doing and just stand back and see where you need to improve, because there's a lot of things you can do, a lot of good. You really can. But you gotta stop going for the first day hype. People are subscribed to your channel. They're going to click on it. They're going to know when you do a video. And then they'll watch it. You don't have to fucking make 18 videos on FNAF and then say that you know all of the lore from Dark Souls in a half hour while fucking writing off the back of Vaddy video. Please stop doing that. Please stop that, Matt Pat. Matt Pat is definitely going down a dangerous road, and he should know better. It's just like with Ninja doing, just jumping ship from Twitch and going to Mixer. He's got no foresight. Hindsight's 20/20. He's just seeing the money right now, and I can guarantee you Matt Pat's seeing that money right now. I mean, he's made enough videos about how, oh god, our money is just stuck in the middle of nowhere, even though the banks are going to resolve it, and you're going to get it now, so stop complaining. Okay, can't think of that. Maybe more of a general overall problem on YouTube with the umbrella affecting the creators about, you know, copyright claims in general, and you're going to get your money out of your fucking digital safe. It's going to be fine. Just, Matt Pat, calm down. You don't need to make a fucking end of the world video every time. Just stop it. Only Markiplier's are allowed to cry like every 2 days. Stop it. Only Markiplier gets to, okay? He's allowed. Little precious babs. You make all people better. Human beings. Nice. What about human beans? I want beans and shoes. Give me beans and shoes, bruh. Ooh. Ew, Sam, gross. Yeah, it all depends on how someone evolves in their work. You can evolve to you know, go past your expectations, or you can just fucking devolve and hit rock bottom. I'd like to think that I'm on the track up. Primo. And you know how I can continue being on that fucking forward momentum on getting my shit to the next level is through iShop. I do not say. I get, there's no commas in gamer tag, and also Discord, because Sparky went to bed like a little baby while I was playing a baby game. That was a good sellout moment right there. Bam, sellout, and also remember to always consume. But yeah, so in the future, I will be making the rules and the layout for the free hat for TF2, the unusual giveaway for subscribers, in the near future. Hopefully I'll have that ready for next week's streams. I better, because September's coming fast, man. Oof. And I'm also going to start doing more art. The weather's now calmed its fucking tits down. It's not trying to murder me no more. So streams will become more consistent, and we'll have more varieties of streams as well in the future. Not just I was a slave to the PlayStation for the entire summer. I had no problems. PlayStation was fine. PlayStation did not let me down, except every time the games crashed, because I turned the damn thing into a lawnmower. A very angry, hot lawnmower. It was growling at me. Don't leave me! It's fine. So there will be more in the future. Again, thank you to everyone who watched, who was here, who will be here in the future on YouTube and stuff like that. Again, OBS just died halfway through. This is a continuation of the first episode that was before this, but you know, whatever, it's fine. It's a huge rabbit hole. It's massive. Oh, that's terrifying, Sam. Anyways, thank you to everyone who watches, who subscribes, who follows, those subscriptions, those follows, those raids, those bits. They're all well appreciated. As long as you keep me alive, I will continue to make content. So, I mean, that's a benefit for everyone right there. So again, thanks to everybody for sticking around. And next stream, probably Sunday or Monday. We'll see. I gotta see how I get stuff done on the other thing. You know, the other projects. Mostly the hat giveaway for subscribers, and also just working on art. But otherwise, I think I'm on the right track right now from where I was a few streams ago. That was Twitch-based. And I'll leave it at that. So, again, until next time, stick around, stay tuned, and peace out. Get the fuck out of my house. Can't believe OBS fucking crashed. Oh god, I'm trying to turn off the stream on the potato. That was wrong. Get out.